New Barbie Breaking Bad starter kit. Why are there handicap spots at a church? Is your head for decoration? Ton gives young people an unrealistic and unhealthy idea of how quickly a plumber will come to your house. How it feels texting that one bro who replies days later. For our son's 4th birthday he said he wanted to ride escalators, so here we are. Lucky you, my son wanted to revive communism. Listening to people talk shit but then remembering that I was so hot my dad had to hit it a few times. Drew Houston. Andrew W. Houston is an American internet entrepreneur best known as the co-founder and CEO of Dropbox, an online backup and storage service. According to Forbes, his net worth is about $2. Bro sat next to Jesus in school. Bro wrote the alphabet. Bro up with Cleopatra. Tariffs will finally bring some prices down, hopefully, like the iPhone. And Samsung phone $1,000 to $1,200 is ridiculous. Apologies for the very personal question, but were you homeschooled by a pigeon? My nails are $45+, my hair is $150+, eyebrows $12, and in a relationship I'll ask my man for $0. My man is my boyfriend, not my father. Y'all females need to stop viewing men as walking banks, period, and okay, the men have stopped reading by now. Rob Himses. Good luck to all participating athletes in the Skerries Triathlon today. The temporary road closures are now in place. The cycle route goes along Balbriggan Road. For full details see link. How to reduce household expenses. Part 1 of 4. Making the decision. Why the flat design era is finally over. Bro is built like a bowling pin with a mustache. A girl asked for my number. I told her we use names now. Just saw a guy in the library writing an assignment. No Grammarly, no ChatGPT, no Turnitin, no open tabs, no notes. Just a Word doc and nothing else. Like a sociopath. Sharpening a pencil at the bin was the childhood equivalent of taking a sweat break. Halloween 2019. My Superman and his Supergirl. You didn't think this couple's costume completely through because Supergirl is Superman's cousin. The last time New York had a decent mayor was Giuliani over 2 decades ago. Say what you will about him. You younger people only know what's become of him after leaving office. But he really did clean up the city. He oversaw the removal of its 2 biggest eyesores. What's the stupidest thing you did because you were horny? I had a girlfriend who kept getting tattoos all over her body. One day she showed up with pictures of her 2 kids tattooed on her upper thighs. Pretty off-putting. I knew the only way out at that point. During I pulled over her new tattoos. She yelled at me. I told her I just wanted our kids to meet. She left and never came back. You looked like if Scott Wozniak and Matt Pat had a child. The island gives us what we need. And no one leaves. In 1866, Liechtenstein's last military engagement sent 80 men to war. 81 returned as they had made a friend. We all survived, sir. Oh, and this is Kevin. Say hi, Kevin. Imagine dating someone who has to wait for payday. She said imagine dating someone who is employed. Does anyone else see? Or am I too far gone? Father cuts his son's hair because he bullied another kid at school who was suffering from the entire world. Glad he didn't make fun of a pregnant girl. Glad he didn't make fun of a gay person. Grandfather banned from US holiday after accidentally ticking wrist box on visa form. I don't know why that question is on the form in the first place. My husband self last week. It feels weird and effed up to post this on Twitter, but please, if you're struggling with addiction and illness, please don't choose this. Please seek help. All the hugs. This is the last video I made before my husband lied. It's me baiting on the couch in the yellow dress. In case you wanna see. Love you guys. Not recommended. A female hippo is the best you can come up with as an evil dungeon monster. Come on, let's have some more bad male monsters. 3 female 1 male so far. Come on, you can do this. 1. Start with a joke. 2. Lead to topic. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. So did little Timmy. My mother, Amy Velarde, and my stepfather, Ross Velarde, laddered 4 of my family members in South Carolina in 2015. I'm so sorry, that must be awful to live through. Weird way to find out you're the favorite. There's a girl at my job and I made the joke today that she seems like the type who had parents that would let her sing to the whole restaurant as a kid. The algorithm really did its thing bringing me this LMFAO. Listening to this from Australia, that's so sick. Thanks for the support. I didn't say I liked it or it was good cute. Sounds like she dumb a. My parents are divorced and I posted the first pic and my dad took it and cropped my mom out. The shade, the skill. Larry Bird at 19 versus him now at 92. This man does not age. He looks absolutely mouth-watering. Lol, you drank a lot of bleach when you were younger, right? What in the Kentucky Fried F is that message, you cabbage brain deaf head? You tell me I drank bleach as a kid when you can't spell we're right. F off. You're a 10 watt bulb in a 200 watt socket. 55-hour energy. Goal, whack yourself with a cactus laced in salt. Thank you. Grandpa lied. Grandma gave me his camera he would hike with. Roll in the camera, I finish it excited to see what he shot. 6 shots of my grandma in a row. Grandpa a freak. Now's your turn to have fun with grandma. Back in my day we didn't have Uber, we just picked up people in need and gave them a ride. Hashtag I'll ride with you. Homeowner who stashed nearly 190 decomposing bodies sentenced to 20 years prison. I used to do auditing for the power lines. There are communal pits for road chill. Whatever town or township or city just dumps them there. The most vile and disgusting sight and smell I have ever. The BBQ wasn't too bad though. Heat stroke. I have opened 6 birthday cards so far and already up $165. I love working for USPS. When your kid says, I'm going to make this house a little less full. The perfect Lego set doesn't exist. He's a mix of the whole cast of Stranger Things. How old would you be if your age was backwards? 1. Santa isn't real, by the way. As my final act as manager before I quit, I approved all of my staff's overlapping holiday time off requests. Tell me something I don't know. If Pinocchio had said that his nose grows longer every time he tells the truth, nobody would know that he was lying. Bruh, what? This river of anacondas would have jumped in their butt and showed them the real anaconda. POV. When bro smacks it on the table and whispers dinner's ready, I low-key just let it happen. Average interaction with my shotgun. Pure king energy. Priest broke confession seal and told husband I cheated. The 11th commandment is the bro code. Bro put his career on the line for the holy W. Odama made cafe. Authentic experience. Hee hee. Where is the soup spoon? This one, the soup spoon. One guy wrote on his Facebook status, last night even after having 7 drinks I felt confident to drive but I acted responsibly and took an Uber. 400 likes, 40 comments, but the best comment was from his best friend. Where did you go in Uber bro? Party was in your house. Inflation is real. What was considered a nice butt in the 70s was a plump yet modest accessory. It looked cute in jeans. Think Jackie Burkett. Postmodern A is not only blatantly large but it's all-consuming loud uncouth. Still it is acclaimed. We are living in a time. Wait a minute, how do I plug a USB stick into this $2,000 MacBook? Apple, $70. Women should stay pure until marriage but men should gain experience. So who are men gaining experience with? I haven't crapped for 2 weeks. Constipation advice or something. This is for no shampoo. That said, more water medication such as a laxative enema doctor. My hurts. I like how Paris Hilton put it. She said Kim's A looked like a garbage bag full of cottage cheese. LMFAO. Hey, didn't you just drop a baby off like an hour ago? Is that even your kid? No, my goals are beyond your understanding. A group where you can anonymously ask for money. Single mom of 8 needs iPhone 16 256 GB. Single mom of 8. Close your legs and get a Samsung. Why did you even join this group? To upset people. Free dopamine you should try sometime.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.